In 2020, the 46th Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach had to be cancelled due to the worldwide pandemic. But good things comes to those who wait, as the 46th running of the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach was rescheduled to September 24 through the 26th, 2021. Their September date also hosted the finale for the NTT IndyCar Series for the 2021 season. This was a very unique opportunity to see the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach play host to the finale for the IndyCar Series. This is my second time in my IndyCar Series history to witness live the final race of the IndyCar Series season. The last time I saw the final race of the season for the IndyCar Series was back in 2012 at Auto Club Speedway in Fontana, California. Made it to Long Beach, parked here at the Westin. Got the model car here at the Westin. Anyways, let's get out to the circuit. Chip Ganassi right there. But yeah, making my way to the circuit. Excited to be back at the Grand Prix of Long Beach. Kind of my first time experiencing this here at the event, where before you check your tickets or walk into the Grand Prix of Long Beach, is that you have to show proof of vaccination or proof of a negative COVID test. So yeah, for everybody's safety. But yeah, never experienced that before. The amount of spectators were lighter in comparison to my previous visits to the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach. And with me being by myself, it allowed me to explore a lot more. It was the usual fare. In the main atrium of the convention center, you have the Acura display with their displays of cars and related race cars, since Acura is a part of Honda. New NSX Type S. They also had a display of Elio Castroneves' fourth Indy 500 winning car. It is a model of the car, but what wasn't a model was the mini Borg Warner trophy. For the 2021 edition of the Indy 500, Elio Castroneves tied with the most Indy 500 wins at 4. It was an amazing achievement, and it is seen here celebrated through Acura Honda. The expo was the usual stuff you see in past years, with different vendors from the sponsors of the teams from the various series that raced this weekend, local sponsors from the LA or Long Beach area, sponsors for the event itself, and the official IndyCar sponsors. These vendors have a lot of free stuff to give away to promote their products, but not all of it's free, as there are official merchandise stores around the venue and Indy Expo.
Let's see. Right. Let's see it, baby. Woo!
Alright,
Alright, the green button. The green one. Yeah.
is it automatic?
No.
Manual?
No, I'm kidding. It's automatic. Yeah. First place winner gets a nice little treat. There you go.
Awesome.
Absolutely, man. Hey, I hope you enjoy this one.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for filming. To my surprise, I was excited to see Hyundai have a booth at the expo. It is funny how the series the Hyundai's racing are not a part of the series racing during that weekend of the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach. Hyundai does race under IMSA, but under the Michelin Pilot Cup, which features the touring car class, which is the class that these cars race in. Hyundai races in the touring car division of the SRO GT World Championships and the FIA World Touring Car Cup. At the moment, the most popular thing Hyundai is a part of is the FIA World Rally Championship. I've been taking a lot of interest in Hyundai lately, as I drive a Kia, which is a part of Hyundai, and I am impressed with the successes they've been having throughout all of their motorsport series they participate in. With them having this booth, it is awesome to see the cars in person, as well as get a free t-shirt. Walking around the east part of the venue, I passed by CEO of the Grand Prix of Long Beach Association, Jim McKillian. One of the series that benefited from the rescheduling of the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach to September is the grassroots motorsport series that is Global Time Attack. As I was walking through the expo, they had their pit garages stationed inside the back. This series features Pro-Am drivers, weekend racers that race around the circuits to get that fastest perfect lap with the cars they build and tune. Normally their events are held on smaller circuits like Buttonwillow Raceway nearby here. I still have yet to visit Buttonwillow Raceway Park. I just have yet to go check out some racing over there. It is always awesome seeing a different motorsport series with Global Time Attack and seeing these drivers race their tuned cars in an arena like the Grand Prix of Long Beach. It is great exposure for them and the Global Time Attack series. After the Global Time Attack series, it was the historic Motorsport Association Historic Formula Atlantic Challenge Race 2. 2 being their second race of the weekend. These Formula Atlantic cars are from the 1970s. Formula Atlantic are club level open wheel race cars that work as a feeder series to get to top tier formulas. Formula Atlantic is still running today with modern open wheel racing machines, which are sanctioned under the SCCA. As I continued walking around the circuit, I stopped by the Motorsports Walk of Fame, where the 2021 inductees were Willie T. Ribbs and Oriol Servia. When it comes to the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach, I normally just get general admission tickets, meaning you could spectate the race from wherever designated viewpoints around the venue. In my opinion, the best place to spectate the race is standing by turn 1. The final race of the 2021 IndyCar Series season was amazing. To check out my proper thoughts of the race, be sure to check out my recap video of the 46th Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach. A link to that video will be placed in the description. But here, check out some of the footage I captured of the Indy cars passing through turn 1. During the race, there was a gentleman by me, and we got into conversation during the race. We were talking about how the race was going and our thoughts. This happens sometimes where you just talk with somebody. It's fun to just get into a conversation. As the race ended, we saw Colton Herta make an incredible drive starting from 14th position to win the race in the end. And Alex Palou would finish 4th and become the 2021 IndyCar Series champion. As with the person I met, we continued talking and walking towards the start-finish straight to get in position to watch the Stadium Super Truck race. At that spot, we also got a view from a distance of the championship celebrations for Alex Palou. Then it was Stadium Super Trucks time. If you don't know, Stadium Super Trucks is a motorsport series created by Robbie Gordon. Its inaugural season was back in 2013. For this 2021 edition at the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach, this hosted the final races for the Stadium Super Truck series of 2021, and this race we were about to see was the second race of the weekend and the final race of the season. When it comes to spectating Stadium Super Trucks, the best place to watch a race is by a ramp. For the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach, in my opinion, the best places to watch around the track are between turns 7 and 8, where there's a ramp down there. And then the next best place I'd say to watch the race from is before the start-finish line, where there are 2 ramps in that start-finish straight, and that's where we spectated from in 2021. When I went to the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach in 2019, I made the decision to spectate that complex between turns 9 and 11. For the Stadium Super Trucks, there is a ramp located between turns 9 and 10. In my opinion, it's still good seeing the cars jump from there, but it's not as impactful as seeing it from the start-finish straight or the ramp between turns 7 and 8. This would be my first time seeing Robbie Gordon's son, Max Gordon, race in Stadium Super Trucks. At the time, he was only 13 years old. He is an amazing driving talent to see this kid go up against some experienced racers. Stadium Super Trucks is always exciting, watching them launch off these ramps. Gordon would win the race, and Jared Brooks would win the weekend. But it was Matthew Brabham that would secure the 2021 Stadium Super Trucks Championship, this being his third Stadium Super Trucks Championship. And with the person I met, we parted our ways and exchanged contact information, and you could say I made a new friend. It was a pleasure to meet you, Fraigi.
How do you like that?
Yeah, a lot. Great day, man.
The Stadium Super Trucks was the final race of the event, so after that completed, they opened up the pathways through the track so they could start cleaning up and have spectators exit.
Make my way back to our park car. Yeah, they opened up the crossing of the shoreline. Good job, Robbie!
So I crossed over the track and I was able to see the championship stage. I filmed some stuff for my race recap. Then you had to walk through the paddock to get out. All the teams were packing up. With the Chip Ganassi team, they left out Alex Pillow's championship car. Racer Magazine's Marshall Pruitt was there. I said hello to him. And I got a picture with Alex Pillow's championship winning car. Before walking out, I captured this team celebration with all the Chip Ganassi team crew members celebrating their winning championship year.
Hey, we still gotta run sticker reds for the rule. You're right. Anyway.
Lucky someone knows what's going on.
Yeah. Congratulations, everybody.
The 46 Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach was a success, and I'm glad I went to this. Probably this once-in-a-lifetime event, because the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach is held in April, and they don't normally host the finale for the IndyCar series. This is quite possibly once in a lifetime.
Awesome job today, Chip. Congratulations.
Now, my day didn't end there. I went to visit my friend Steven, who lives in Long Beach.
All right, ending my day here in Long Beach after the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach. Here with my friend Steven.
Hello, everybody.
Yep. Steven streams himself playing video games on Twitch. You can check him out at twitch.tv/Duckweedstreams. One of the things I like to do on the streams is feed his dog Frankie peanut butter. And I got to meet the famous peanut butter boy Frankie in person.
Ow, ow, ow.
Sorry.
How old are you, Frankie?
10 years old. 10-year-old bratty dog. Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then at the end of the day, I got to check out Steven's streaming setup. It was a fun, successful day that day. That concludes this chronicle of the 46th Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach. Please check out more of my chronicles, as well as my upcoming chronicle of the 47th Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach. And don't forget to check out all my other variety of videos on the Spellgo YouTube channel. And to all of you out there, thank you for watching.